Hello, I'm Sarah Anne Shockley, and this is the Pain Companion, chapter by chapter. Chapter 28, Pain as Messenger. This exercise allows you to interact with pain as a messenger and a bearer of gifts, however difficult these gifts may be to receive graciously. Pain is certainly a messenger of the body, and we understand its signals when it is telling us about some immediate physical danger or malady. I believe that continued pain can also be a messenger from other levels of the self. In my experience, it's as if the physical pain signals, since they are insistent and unmistakable, sometimes act as a kind of carrier for other signals from deep within the self. These signals come from buried emotions that may be so numbed, covered over, or distant in time that they seem to no longer have a presence in our lives. Yet if they remain unresolved, they live on in the subterranean aspects of the self. These deeper messages have been trying to get out or be delivered, sometimes over a long period of time. If they're still there, it may be because we've ignored them, or not understood how to hear them, or been told we shouldn't feel them, or mislabeled them. It's as if some of our older pains, our long-buried sadness, fear, anger, or loss, may be taking this opportunity to speak up through the physical pain in the body, or through whatever new pain we're feeling. For me, this doesn't mean that the old emotional pains are necessarily creating the physical pain, as some believe, but that they are, in a sense, catching a ride with it into our attention. This only makes sense if we remember that we are fully integrated systems. Our bodies, emotions, and thoughts share the same living quarters. They are completely interdependent systems. These old emotional hurts want to be resolved and released, and they may take the first opportunity that presents itself to have a voice. If we insist that our pain is purely physical without exploring further, I believe that we are not only missing an opportunity for healing on deeper levels, but we may be contributing to keeping pain in place. One gift in the pain message, then, can be this further release, this freeing of old news, of old pains. Pain as messenger. Step 1, imagine pain at your door. Imagine you hear a knock at your door, and you go to answer it. Pain is there to greet you. It is your specific kind of pain as a personal messenger. Take a good look. Is pain an individual, a demon, an animal, or some other form? Does it shift around, unwilling to take a single shape? Notice how tall it is, how much space it takes up, how light or dark, whether it looks male or female, and whether or not it seems familiar through mythology or in some other way. Step 2 is greet pain. Greet pain politely, even formally. Does it step in the door or stay outside? If it stays outside, invite it in, however briefly. Does it have a verbal or written message? Perhaps it is entirely symbolic. Does it bring a gift or something or someone else along with it? Step 3, take what pain brings. Allow pain to deliver its message or gift, whether verbal, emotional, telepathic, by impression, or by offering you something or someone. Take whatever pain offers graciously, thanking it, and letting it know you will honor it and its gift by paying some attention to what it has brought you today. Spend as long as is comfortable for you to be with whatever pain has brought you. Look at it, feel into it, recognize it, hate it, love it, but do not try to change it just now, and try not to reject it. Let it just be what it is. Some kind of understanding is here for you. If that's not clear now, just be with what that unknowing is for the moment and trust that it will reveal itself later. So this exercise is important in certainly setting up the idea that pain has something that it's trying to bring us. It's trying to bring us a message, for sure. But is the message about old pain that's trying to heal? Is the message about something new that we need to move into that we're not aware of, and that's why we're in pain, because we're resisting something new, maybe? Is the pain something bringing something that turns out to be pretty obvious, but we haven't wanted to look at it? It could be also, we expect that pain's going to bring us something awful. Let me put it that way. We expect that pain's going to show up as a terrible demon, and that whatever it brings is something bad, and we've done something wrong, and therefore when it comes to our door, we should be scared because it's going to tell us we're awful people and we've made a mistake, we haven't done something right, this is a punishment, whatever. Allow for the fact that pain as a messenger could be bringing you something quite beautiful. It could be bringing you something that you haven't allowed yourself to have in your life, but you really desperately need. Some kind of self-care, some kind of spaciousness for yourself, some kind of expression that you haven't allowed yourself, some kind of gift that you haven't allowed. So be open to what it brings.